Let's talk about the Jacob Blake situation. Jacob Blake, father of 6, this past Sunday, it was reported while after he had broken up a fight between two ladies, police were responding to a domestic incident. There was an encounter, and he was shot multiple times. Jacob Blake happens to be a black man. He's currently paralyzed from the waist down. Here's the thing. I watched the video. I watched the new video. I slowed it down. And for what I could see is there was an altercation between him and the officers. You see him on the ground there. We're not necessarily sure exactly what happened up until that point, but it looked like there were some officers over him. Maybe they're going back and forth a little bit. He gets up, and then the part we see is he's walking around to the driver's side door of what I believe to be his vehicle. 3 of his 6 sons were inside. Officers came around behind him. He was pulled by his tank top. He was shot multiple times in the back. He's paralyzed. A father of 6. Thank God he's alive, but those kids, his fiancée, their lives are changed forever along with him. And I see all these folks, and as standard with anything happens, very often folks will go around, they'll start victim shaming, oh, this and that. It's like, okay, none of that justifies what happened. You see what happened. I could see at least what appeared to be 3 officers there. You have 3 officers there. Does it sound like he wasn't complying with police? Yeah. Is that a reason to get shot and paralyzed? There are people that wonder why folks are in the streets. And again, this happened in Kenosha, Wisconsin. You saw a lot of destruction. Is that right? No. At least there is some positive news to come out of with it. Apparently somebody had set up a GoFundMe with a target goal of $250,000 for medical expenses, and it's quickly surpassed over $1 million. We can see here, we have an article here from Forbes, so just pop over here real quick. Yeah, surpassed over $1 million. I mean, is that going to get him use of his legs back? I don't know. I've heard there are some promising treatments. I believe there was something coming out of the UK that I'd heard about in about the past year or so that maybe he could be a candidate for. And I see folks all the time. And they say, oh, you didn't comply. Okay. This keeps happening. Okay. Why does it keep happening? Are we educating people on what their rights are, on how the process works? Why is it that it seems that at times we have soldiers overseas and their rules of engagement seem to be a lot less than the police over here? And I've heard folks that have served and they've said, yeah. Are there knuckleheads overseas? Yeah. Are there knuckleheads in the police force? Yeah. Something's got to change. I mean, again, I don't know exactly what happened. The father of 6 is paralyzed. What if this was you? What if this was your brother? What if this was your son? And if it's accurate, he just broke up a fight. Well, the police were responding to a domestic incident. Okay, I don't know. If you got 2 gals fighting, that sounds like it could be a domestic incident. If you just finished breaking up and you're looking to leave with your kids, and all of a sudden the cops come around and all of a sudden, oh, whoa, oh, you're the suspect and everything. And day and age when we got cameras everywhere. Really? I don't know. Maybe things would be different if everybody had badge cams. Apparently, in Wisconsin, badge cams are slated for, I don't know, 2021, 2022. If everybody knew that everything an officer did was recorded, maybe we'd have things different. Maybe folks are worried about, I don't know, somebody lying. Because we all know nobody would ever lie, especially in their own interest. But hopefully he pulls through. You know what? These people's lives are changed. His fiance was screaming to get the kids. What do you think those kids' view of police officers is going to be after this? You see your dad get shot multiple times in the back. I don't know, I didn't live back in the day, but I was always told that was a cowardly thing. But that's just my opinion on that. Thank you for watching, and be safe, everybody.